and welcome to Fflwff Studio. As I am on the cusp of 100 subscribers, I am on 99 subscribers as of today. I wanted to share with you my shorts journey so far, really, because it's only the 1st of May that I really started trying to promote my YouTube channel and working towards getting monetized. These are my analytics since I first signed up for a YouTube account. So Fflwff wasn't even a thing then, it was just in my name. So back in 2012 I started my YouTube account, and it was simply so I could subscribe to my son's YouTube account at that time. Obviously I wanted to subscribe to his channel to support him. So as you can see, it's complete flat line up until June 22, and that was when I created felting kits using Welsh breed wool to sell in a show. And with the kits as well as the instructions, I wanted to create a video, full-length video with the making of them so that people could felt along, which I still sell on Etsy. Then in May 23 I uploaded a video of my daughter playing with our sheep, because it's just, I have watched this video hundreds of times and I never get bored of it. It's just such a lovely video. So the reason I uploaded that was simply because I wanted to share it with the world. I did get my daughter's permission first. I never knew before we got sheep that sheep would have individual personalities. Why I didn't think that sheep would have individual personalities, I don't know, because it's pretty obvious they would have. And in that video they really are full of personality. So then it's not until, as you can see, all of a sudden, most recently, things go up. Right, so we'll look at the analytics for the last 90 days. Now, views, which have come mostly from shorts, as you can see for the calculator. So the day that the calculator was released, I had 12 views. And that went up to 105. But I did do a paid ad on Facebook. I don't pay a lot. I mean, they suggest a lot, but I just like a few quid. But I had a really good response off Facebook. I have 700 followers on Facebook, and I've had a lot of support from Facebook, so very grateful to all my Facebook followers. And also the calculator, I'm very proud of the calculator, I have to say. I am very, very proud of it. The video, maybe not so much, but it was my very first in front of camera video, so no, I am proud of it, because it represents me finding the courage to not worry about how my tremor's perceived, not worrying about how my facial masking, because visible smiling takes a lot more effort when you have Parkinson's, because there's something called a Parkinson's mask and we tend to be very mask-like. So I have to think to smile, if you know what I mean, which is frustrating because I was always a very natural smiler and I'm a very happy person, just it doesn't always show. And worrying about my foot tapping under the table, it was lots of things that I was just, they don't worry me, as in I'm not self-conscious about them, but I was concerned that people might find it off-putting, and I had to kind of just get over that, really. According to this, it was the 30th of April. I could have sworn it was the 1st of May that I released my video about the calculator. So the plan was to do the calculator and then the first part of the felting the cowl, and then a week later the second part felting the cowl, and a week later the third part. Now, unfortunately, my laptop broke down, and this was a horrendously busy month in my life because I had a show where I had a stall on the 1st of June. So I needed to do a lot of preparation work for that. And also from me starting my Fflwff business, I had to submit my first year of my accounts, which I had not the first idea what I was doing. I don't make enough to be able to pay for an accountant. So I just had to learn how to do that. But everybody says start before you're ready. And it's kind of like you just got to throw yourself in there. if you wait until the stars align, you're just never going to get started. So it was just a matter of start, commit, and do your best, which is what I did. But I hadn't allowed for how much difficulty I would have with tech and equipment, and then when my laptop died, there was just no way I could do that video. I recorded it, but it didn't get released until very recently. 30th of April, it says, is when I released the calculator video. Then it's a little short on the calculator, my confession, because I'd made an error during the video in putting the wrong figure in. So I did a little confession short for that, and also the first part of the cowl. And then what have I done then? Oh, I've done a short about just how fortunate I am really to have this studio just so close to my house, and I'm in a woodland. It's just, I just feel very fortunate. Then there was the release of the second part of the cowl. Oh, and that's just a little clip of when Jack and Yori, our boy sheep, were babies. So that was another short. I think by this time my laptop had died and had gone in for repair. So I just started rooting around on my phone for photos of pieces of work that I'd made, especially ones where I'd taken photos throughout the process. That way I did like compilation videos, mostly shorts, just remain consistent to not just sort of disappear because my laptop had died. And then I did a short that did very well. I did a little short just to show how the Welsh breed wool belly button warmers that I make, how they're made. I thought that would do well as a short, and it did. The only thing is, excuse the figures, because most of these 8.5k of views, they're pretty much all come from shorts. So obviously you don't get much viewing time for that. And also the viewing time for the shorts doesn't count towards monetization. So it's very difficult to measure how much watch time hours you've got, because here where it says 98.1, that's including the watch time hours from the shorts, but from the point of view of monetization, that won't be included, and you only get an update on what the actual figure is about 5 days after. So that is the frustrating thing about the shorts. I don't know how I can have a look at what watch time hours I've got that count, not until 5 days after the short has done its thing. So then most of these are all shorts. And then this will be when I put up about the cowl. So that is when I finally got my computer back. It took me about 2.5 days of editing because I had so much trouble with cameras stopping working. It was just a nightmare. But I loved making the cowl. It turned out beautifully, but trying to piece together the footage that I had to make a watchable video was a challenge. And obviously all these editing skills, they're all new to me. Learning how to edit is new to me. I'm not quite sure I'd call them skills just yet. Oh, and we'll go on to subscribers, because that is what has been really good. Obviously, I have been mentioning on Facebook about what I've been doing, because that is my social media. That's the social media I have been using for a couple of years. So I'm up to 700 subscribers and active in quite a few different groups. And I've just created my own group only about a month ago about felting with disabilities. I'm hoping that this channel will attract people of all ability and disability. I want to break down the barriers, because obviously I have Parkinson's myself, so I have my own workarounds and cheats and ways of doing things that enables me to produce things that I think are good quality, and I want to be able to help others do that. And a lot of people may well perceive barriers, I can't do this or I can't do that, and I just want to try and help people to actually engage in felting, to show that there are workarounds and to not worry about perfection. I had the show on the 1st of June, and so that got me some publicity because I talked a lot about what I was doing with YouTube. So people, bless them, they went home and then subscribed, which was wonderful. And then as I say, I've been posting little bits and bobs on Facebook, but then I actually made an appeal. I did a very short playlist. It was only about 3 minutes long of 3 different videos, and I asked if people could watch those videos and subscribe. And I had such a wonderful response, both on Facebook and on YouTube, and I'm so grateful for that. And that really is the reason why I'm on the cusp of 100 subscribers in such a short space of time, because I wasn't expecting it to happen this quickly. Because to me, a lot of the content has been filler content. The calculator and the 3 parts of the cowl, it's the only substantial content, I would say. Obviously I want to create an awful lot more. I have got so many ideas. You can see it's all going up. The things that are impacting it are obviously the uploads. Shorts, YouTube seems to really push the shorts. I put a short up and you're guaranteed that YouTube will start promoting it and then see how it goes. Whereas the videos, I'm relying more, I think, on promoting them on Facebook and also the subscribers seeing them and having a look, which is frustrating because the watch time hours from your shorts don't count towards your 4,000 hours that you need for monetization. As of 5 days ago, the watch time hours is 60. So considering I need 4 times more than the amount of subscribers in watch time hours, so 60 is a bit lacking. But I'm sure, you know, as I get more subscribers and as I put more content up, I think that those hours will go up. Hope so anyway. But overall, I'm really pleased with how it's going. I really am delighted. So I just wanted to share it with you because I wanted to show my gratitude for the support that I have received, really. You know, because obviously it's not YouTube that's giving me these views and these watch time hours and these subscribers. It's you. So, thank you.